Today, I'm going to show you how to animate on Sync Sketch. There are a lot of things I'm still trying to figure out, but I think I kind of figured out the basic function for you to use for your uploading your project on Sync Sketch. All right, so I'm going to take project 3 in R51 animation production class as an example. As you can see, there's project 3 post here, assignment folder here. All you need to do is to click on the add media right here. Okay, and then click on whiteboard. Okay, and once that's created, you go ahead and click on the play button next to what you've just created. Then as you can see underneath there's a timeline. Okay, so the first thing I would like you to do is to put the hold on, holding drawing. Okay, and and make sure the whole frame new sketch is on. Okay, and make sure the ghosting is on. Okay, and make sure your frame rate is at either 24 or 30, but because there's no 30, just go with 24 frames per second or original. Okay, and another thing is I would like you to go ahead and put down your name first. So for example, the title card, right? So project 3 art 51A, for example, and then your name, right? And then because you all know 24 frames is 1 second in this instance, if you go to 24 and then 25, go ahead and draw a new character. I'm going to do my trusty ghost character here, keep it simple. So this ghost already knows how heavy this rock is. Okay. And then move about 5 frames. And then I'm going to have the character sort of step backwards a little bit. And I'm going to exaggerate. Another thing I forgot to do is actually to keep drawing uh, the rock because I couldn't find any way um, to make a separate layer just for the rock. Um, you can always take care of it by drawing the rock or the heavy object just once and re-edit it in After Effects or any other editing tool as you wish. But for time being, I'm just gonna do this. And then when you're done, you go ahead and put how many ever frames you want to hold after 64 in this instance, and just about 10 frames, I guess. And then put put this set range out frame mark, and then get rid of the ghosting. It's okay not to include the background drawing on every single frame, as I couldn't figure out how to add a new layer on here. Um, and At this point, you can just go to whatever other frames and then put the ghosting on, and you can kind of, add in whatever necessary information you think you need to add in. Something like this, I guess. So right now it's super rough, but just this is just a quick demonstration of how to, do a simple animation on SyncSketch. That's pretty much it. You just go to, after that, you just click on the R51 animation production class URL, or the button, and you can tell that there has been two test animation projects that I've posted. You know what I mean? And so that's pretty much all. But if you click on what you've just done, and you want to export it as individual files, for example, right here where I'm pointing, there's a download button. If you put your mouse pointer over there and then go down to download sketches as a zip, as you can see, it's being downloaded. The whiteboard.zip is being downloaded. If you click on it, it's going to open. Oops. It's going to open on your Finder. Oops. If I can get this. And from here all the way on. So now what you can do is, you can bring each one of these drawings over to After Effects or any other editing software you normally use, and do more editing. For example, how last couple of frames I didn't bother even drawing the background, the rock. You can just draw one layer of the rock and then just place it as a background layer on any applications that allow you to work with double layers or triple, you know. So there that is. Okay, so this is how you're going to turn in your project. You don't have to make an MP4 or MOV unless you're already using different application to animate than this one, which I hope, because some of you guys are pretty proficient with other digital editing applications, then make sure to export it as MP4, and right here where it says project 3 post here, all you gotta do is to click add media. Instead of whiteboard this time, you're just gonna go to your computer and select your MP4 to upload it. Simple stuff, right? Now for those of you that are animating on paper, all you need to do is to animate like you normally do on animation papers or index cards, and just scan them individually or take individual photos and post all of those photos or pictures, scanned images on here, add media, and then go to your computer and just select all the pictures together and just post it all at once, or email them to me at will.kim@rcc.edu. and that should fulfill your requirement for turning in any 2D animation project, because right now you guys don't have equipment, the school shut down, there's no way you can film your 2D animation.